makes way for opportunities, and in gardening, every fresh idea opens a new horizon. Today we start an exciting journey of transforming a simple corner of your garden into a charming rustic archway entry. Imagine it as a gateway into an untouched landscape of relaxation and beauty. Tune in as we uncover the process. Greetings from Freshums. We're here to bring your dream home and garden to life with fun and practical tips. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends who love design as much as you do. Imagine a sleepy afternoon where a simple arch, built from a few salvaged boards and a couple of hours of patience, frames your miniature pathway. This idea celebrates the joy of simple handiwork. The rough texture of the wood, the first tendrils of a climbing vine testing their new home, and the way sunlight slants through the arch at golden hour. It's an approachable project for anyone who wants a dramatic visual lift without a complex build. The kind of small, tactile change that makes your whole garden feel deliberately curated and cozy. A heartfelt wish for lasting health and long life to all who have supported us by subscribing and liking. Picture an arch forged from the bones of another life. Barn planks, pallet slats, or old fence posts, each knot and nail hole telling a story. In this vision, the arch doesn't hide its history, it celebrates it. The wood's weathered grays and warm browns create a backdrop that highlights green leaves and colorful blooms. For a compact yard, such an arch becomes both an ecological choice and a design statement, whispering of thrift, texture, and time-worn beauty. Close your eyes and see a narrow garden lane crowned by an arch of woven branches. A little wild, a little storybook. This arch reads like something out of a children's fable. Irregular curves, playful knots, and tiny gaps where morning light flits through. It pairs beautifully with cottage plants, foxgloves, sweet peas, and rambling roses. The result is a charming, slightly untamed entrance that invites slow strolls and quiet daydreams. There's a special satisfaction in creating charm on a shoestring. Imagine building an entry that feels expensive but cost almost nothing. Thrifted timbers, second-hand trellises, repurposed garden stakes, and a selection of bargain climbers. This subtitle evokes the resourceful spirit of making beauty affordable, showing that a memorable garden moment doesn't require a big budget. Only imagination and a knack for combining humble materials with thoughtful placement. Think of a slim metal arch rising elegantly over a tight pathway, graceful, minimal, and structurally simple. In a compact garden, metal's narrow profile gives vertical drama without stealing horizontal space. Rusty finishes or patinaed iron add rustic character, while trailing vines soften the geometry. This approach feels both refined and relaxed. A little architectural punctuation that leads you from one garden room to another. Imagine the arch as a stage, and the plants as the performers. Some climb with abandon, some wind gently, others unfurl fragrant flowers at dusk. This narrative focuses on the romance of plant choice. The scent of jasmine at night, the first blush of climbing roses in spring, the delicate faces of clematis in summer. Selecting the right partner transforms a structure into a living canopy that changes mood with the seasons. A compact front yard with a rustic arch can feel like a movie set. Instant personality and a clear invitation to visitors. Picture morning coffee on the porch as neighbors pause to admire the arch framing the door. Even a small, low arch can define an entrance, add layers to the facade, and whisper welcome in a way a lawn alone never could. It's about turning a modest frontage into a memorable first impression. Picture treasures repurposed into architecture. An old ladder becomes a side trellis, broken shutters become ornamentation, and reclaimed beams become the arch's spine. The patchwork quality gives the structure a soulful eclecticism, a composition of history stitched together. This is the story of transformation, where things once cast off find new purpose and give your garden a personality that's rich, tactile, and delightfully unexpected. Imagine an arch that doubles as a cozy nook. A low bench tucked beneath its curve, morning light filtering through vines overhead. In tiny gardens, every element should earn its keep. An arch with seating becomes a pause point, a place to sip tea, watch bees work, or read with a blanket. It's both a focal point and an intimate escape, blending structure and comfort into a single, beloved feature. Close your eyes and picture the arch after dusk. Soft bistro lights haloing the curve, a lantern's warm glow, or small solar pinpoints tracing the path below. Lighting turns a daytime feature into a nocturnal mood maker, giving a tiny garden a magical second life. The description evokes evenings spent under twinkling light, the arch becoming a gateway to warm gatherings or solitary, starlit reflection. A narrow garden gains a sense of journey when a curved path meets a rustic arch. The gentle bend heightens curiosity, and the arch promises a reveal. This story focuses on movement and expectation, each turn offering a new view, the arch providing a dramatic punctuation. In small spaces, Thoughtful geometry and a well-placed arch can make the area feel larger and more mysterious, like a secret waiting to be discovered. Imagine the same arch dressed in seasonal outfits. Spring's blush of peonies and ribbons, summer's abundant roses and garlands, autumn's dried grasses and warm hues, winter's evergreen swags and subtle lights. This narrative celebrates the rhythm of the year, showing how a single structure becomes a changing canvas that echoes the garden's seasonal moods and keeps your outdoor space feeling fresh and connected to the calendar. Envision a petite pergola arch where herbs and edible vines curl overhead, a fragrant, functional canopy. In small gardens, combining beauty with purpose is a smart move. Thyme, oregano, and thyme-scented leaves brushing your fingers as you pass. This subtitle conjures a productive, sensory space where harvest meets hospitality, and the arch becomes both edible trellis and dining room extension for summer suppers. Think of hands sanding, staining, and distressing wood until it looks like it has a history of seasons behind it. A weathered finish gives an arch instant authenticity, as if it always belonged in the landscape. This description focuses on the aesthetic of age, soft grays, peeled paint, and subtle imperfections that suggest stories and seasons, making the arch feel like an heirloom rather than a new addition. Picture a low, charming gate set beneath a small arch. It marks a threshold, offers a pause, and hints at privacy beyond. In tight plots, such combos create separation without shutting the space down. They feel intimate and deliberate. This story highlights the balance between welcome and retreat, offering a tactile entry that complements hedges, potted plants, or a narrow courtyard beyond. Light knockaces wound, a vibrant garden greets. Your rustic archway entry has transformed your space into a haven of natural warmth. Before we part, a reminder: share your journey with the world, giving viewers access to your creative process. Your scrolling thumb a light away from social tagging couldn't help spread the love. Let's keep reaching for greener this together.